Good morning, I'm Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you. Going to spend some time talking to you about you and your business. Right away, I want to get to a great story that's coming from our friends over there at Efficient Wealth Management. Ashley Dominey Stewart, she's in today for Paul Carroll, and we're going to talk about a story that about a company that they're familiar with. I think it's going to be a great program for us. But Ashley, before you introduce your guests, by all means, introduce us to Efficient Wealth Management, which, by the way, the website there is efficientwealthmanagement.com.
Great. Thanks, Kevin. Well, I'm Ashley with Efficient Wealth Management. I'm a wealth manager here, and Efficient Wealth Management is a boutique wealth management firm located in the Woodlands. We serve high-net-worth families and individuals to help them mitigate their income taxes, protect their assets from being unjustly taken, of course, helping transfer them to their heirs, and maximize charitable planning if that is important to them. And, Kevin, my guest on the show today is Angela Storseth. Angela is with Will Metcalf, and I will let her introduce herself.
Yeah, welcome to the program. Kind of give us your elevator speech, if you will.
Hi, like Ashley said, my name's Angela Storseth. I work for Representative Will Metcalf. I'm his district director. Right now we're in session, so he's in Austin, and I'm holding down the fort here in Montgomery County, so we're actually located in the Conroe area. So that's me.
Great. And what exactly does your firm do?
Well, I met Angela through an organization called Leadership Montgomery County. Angela and I are both in class of 2015. LMC is a nonprofit organization dedicated to developing and enhancing current and future leaders in Montgomery County.
Yes.
And I'll let Angela talk a little bit more about LMC and why it's so great to be a part of this organization.
Yeah, we had a brief communication breakdown there. Will Metcalf is a state legislator, and that's who you work for. Very good. Go ahead. Go ahead with Angela.
Oh, yes. Sorry about that. So Ashley and I, we met through this organization, Leadership Montgomery County, which is preparing emerging and existing leaders. This is a great organization for us to learn about local issues as well as grow our leadership skills and connect and better serve our community. So we met through that, and one of the big aspects of Montgomery County is kind of giving back to the community. And so we have this large class project that each class does every year. This year, ours was supposed to involve something with poverty. So our class kind of put together different ideas of projects to possibly do, and we actually came up with a food repurposing or a food recovery project. So basically what that is it's anything that have events, leftover food, or if there's catering companies or hospitals, they have tons of leftover food, they usually throw it away. In fact, approximately 30% of the food in the U.S. ends up in a landfill. And so along in Austin, they actually have an organization called Keep Austin Fed that we're kind of partnering with to bring that to Montgomery County to repurpose leftover food. So right now we're just working with connecting those hospitals, those catering companies, and organizations that have a mass amounts of leftover food, grocery stores, and partnering and matching them with nonprofit organizations to repurpose that food to maybe families and different people who are in need of that.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
And Angela, I know a lot of our viewers, I know one thing that I learned in the class this year is I didn't realize how big of an issue really poverty was in Montgomery County, because it's such a beautiful county. I think a lot of times you kind of can look past that and you don't see it. Do you know, or do you mind sharing with our viewers, how many households in poverty, live, or how many households live below the income limit that would be considered impoverished?
Yeah, I think some of the statistics that we learned just through researching this project is that 1 in 7 people don't know where their next meal is going to come from.
Mm-hmm. That's a huge number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when we started researching Keep Austin Fed and what they were able to provide, I think in 2014 they recovered 391,533 pounds of food.
Wow, that's impressive.
Right? That's the equivalent of 522 meals. And that was delivered to more than 30 different sites in the Austin area. And I think that would just be incredible if we could do that in the Montgomery County area.
Right, and this is never, Kevin, I don't know if you're familiar, but food repurpose has never been done in Montgomery County before, so we're really excited to launch this and to have leadership in Montgomery County behind this and kind of being the, I guess you would say, the name tag on the entire project, and so we're really excited about it.
Well, the thing about it is that there's, hunger everywhere, and sometimes it's harder for it to be taken care of in the most affluent places because it's so easy to ignore. So I think this project is great.
Thank you. We're really excited about it. Angela, do you mind sharing with our viewers how can people give back? How can they get involved in Keep Us Fed Montgomery County? Is there a page they can go look at to get more information?
Well, what we're looking for right now are offering your time as a volunteer. We need help people to run the food from whoever's donating it to the recipients. Looking on our Amazon Smile website for a list of needs. We need coolers. We need things to be able to transfer those foods. We need people to spread the word about the food recovery. A lot of people that we talked to didn't know that this actually existed. Some of the grocery stores already do something similar kind of to it, but that this is going to be like a huge campaign for it, definitely getting the word out about that. And then get connected through our site for upcoming events and opportunities where you can serve. Our website is www.keepusfedmoco.org.
Give that one more time, please.
www.keepusfedmoco, so Montgomery County.org.
Very good topic. I really appreciate it. Ashley Dominey Stewart, she is with Efficient Wealth Management. And Angela, again, give that website one more time. And by the way, you work for State Legislator, State Rep Will Metcalf. Give that website one more time.
www.keepusfedmoco.org.
Ashley, kind of give us a final thought as we wrap it up.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you having us on today. And Angela and I both stay very busy with our day jobs, but there's a lot that we can do outside of our businesses, and that's a huge part of what we like to do here at Efficient Wealth Management is figure out how can we provide to this and give back to this great community that, is so grateful to us as a business. And I think this is just a great place to get involved. And Leadership Montgomery County, I recommend for all professionals out there. And, of course, if you want to get back to your community, I think that Keep Montgomery County Fed is a great project to get involved in.
I love it. Thanks so much to both of you. When we come back, much more for you. Do you want to remind you, best content here shows up over there at usdatareview.com. While there, like it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter. And this is The Price of Business.